Okay, so originally this was supposed to be one big part, but it was almost 2 hours long, so I cut it down, so it may feel a bit choppy to start. I'm sorry.
She's gone. And there's that.
We've been here so many times, guys. I'm not. Like, it's the same thing.
This. That. If they think it's bad.
Oh, this is the last one, that's why. Okay, so. So, this is not the final episode. I don't want to make this super. I don't think it's that long. Fuck it. This is the final episode. This is gonna be a long one.
I think you know what I am.
The reason I'm continuing this work for Corner Dark Screen, it is because I don't see a place where I can end this and be kind to you guys. Because I would die if I was in a place, so not really, but you know. Okay.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
A lot. So, what are you? Something like me? Yeah?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
So, what I'm wondering is the narrator, the Long Quiet, and the princess like a triangle? I'm thinking kind of Zelda here, but are the three of them combined the entity, and the reason, and then the narrator's power splits between me and the princess? You get what I'm saying? I wonder. I would like. Okay, if only Game Theory got their hands on this game for MatPat left. Did you others like you said something like that before? It hurt. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to destroy you. Will help if I look away or some questions. Okay, I like this one. Every time I ask you a question, it's like a PCU breaks.
I'm aware. And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Oh, okay then. Well, okay, we're starting from the bottom because it's at the top. Destroy the mirror. We're not doing that. What is this place? Where are we? Nope. What's the princess? Did you make her too? Yes.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Yeah, because an echo is just a reflection.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
One of my lives, you doubted yourself. In one of my lives, you doubted yourself. You thought that this was all wrong.
Oh, did I? That means nothing in the grand scheme of things. This construct you're in contains every possible world at once. The fact that you managed to find one reality among trillions where I was delusional proves nothing.
Okay. I know why, you see, because she's also death. The change is kind of death, you know. But the long quiet, if you think about it, is also death. The quiet could be seen as the absence, the lack of movement, the stop of cells, the quiet of the body moving. So really, both are death. Death is integral. Without death, there is no end. Without end, there is no meaning. You know? Because does it matter if you get to your destination if there was no journey? Without the journey, the destination means nothing. You know? I think that's why, some people find more joy in things like, I don't know, like a dream. If you could achieve your dream with a snap of your fingers, you would have a moment of I've achieved it, but there would not be a time for you to reflect on how did you get there? A snap. That's it. Compared to say someone who worked hard, took them years, they can look back at the journey and the destination and think back and go, I did it. After years of trying and failing and going, I succeeded. And that I think is the most powerful feeling a person can have. The realization that you have achieved what you thought was impossible. It is powerful, it is moving, and I think it's most amazing. Like, passing a class you thought you would fail, it is one of the most greatest feelings. Thinking, I'm going to bomb this test, you succeed. Thinking failure is the only option, yet still succeeding, is insane to come across. And I hope at one point I can look back to this video, rewatch it towards the end, and go, I did it. I did it. I did what millions try and millions fail. I stayed. I went. I came. I saw. I conquered. So I please, to people who watch this far, I'm not saying a few, I'm not saying a little, I'm not saying there's going to be a bunch. There may be one, there may be two, there may be 1,000. Please subscribe. This journey, join me. I want to be a part of the community. I don't want to be someone who just posts videos and makes money. I'm not in it for the money. The money is nice, but what I want is I want to help people. And I know for me, when I get to see, like when I was a kid and I was bad, seeing Dante and post fixed my day. And I want to achieve the point where I can help people no matter where they are. I not like Mr. Beast. I would rather help someone mentally and emotionally than physically. I wouldn't want to buy someone a house. I would rather give somebody I would I would rather give somebody the ability to get their own house. Cuz to me that puts more value to that house than ever. To me, it's known as the IKEA effect, which is building it yourself builds a better attachment. And I want that. That is something I would love to give people, is the ability to forge their own destiny. So, and I think that would be amazing. But we should continue.
I killed myself.
Oh.
It had to be done, really. None of this would have worked if I was still alive. Nobody living could know about her.
Do you have anything to say for yourself from all the herbals?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Okay. And another thing is, the princess might only want to destroy the world because of what the narrator's doing. There might have been nothing else provoking her to do it. Nothing. Zilch. I'll try to find a question to yeah. Let's assume, why does he want the princess? I'll have to find it. But neither.
It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done. And it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world. You're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore.
Okay. The death I tried to find. There's a question. Why couldn't you have told me all this from the beginning? How we destroy
If
her?
you
Yeah,
actually knew what she was from the start, if you knew her capabilities, a single intrusive thought could have instantly ended the entire world.
that's fair. I wasn't supposed to see this. Why did you make her
I
a
didn't make her a
princess?
princess, but I wove the idea of her into something your scattered mind could fathom. You chose for that something to be a princess.
I find that intriguing. What I think would be really cool to me is that I know it only works for the title Slay the Princess. I understand that it would give away if the name was something different. But I think it would be really cool if it was like before the game started, it gave you a list of some like questions to answer. And it would alter the story. And because of that, it's your idea. So you can think a hero and a princess. I probably would have. But someone may think of just something else, you know? No. There we go. I'll lie to I'll be kind.
Are you lying? I can't tell. But I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Yep. Oh, sorry, I'll try to read this. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally your time to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin. Bring the wounded to her. That took a minute. Oh, you can't see in the corner. When you arrive at the heart of all things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Yeah, I can.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I think I'll do I Missed You Too. She unfurls in endless cascades of smile and response, and patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Okay. I'm long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Yeah, well, what happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Yeah.
When the echoes spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
So I know this part. I love this.
Will you attempt
love
to
this
destroy me
scene.
and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Okay. There's so many stars you left unfinished. Can't we just leave? Don't you have a say in this? Why is it still following me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions before I make the choice. If I let you out, an entire world is forget. I can't do that. If you were always to become this, did it matter what? If you were always to become this, what was the point of me doing anything? Did it matter what roads I've walked, evolved, and led to this moment? There has to be another way. This cannot come down to me either destroying or letting. But I won't do it. Slay the princess. I think it's time for us to leave this place. No, I'm kind of like this. Did it matter what routes we've walked if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it.
Okay.
Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Okay.
A web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to.
Oh.
You knew me, and I knew you, even more than either of us know each other now. And you chose to pull apart that weave.
Oh, yeah.
But you did not choose to end me. We were still one, but we were also separate, and we were free. We were as we are. Will you excise that part of yourself now that you see me from yet another angle?
No. Address the explorer. Just a successful statement directly appeal to your shared community. You speak of life and death and change and stagnation. But what if this isn't about that? Reject her authority, even nothing to lecture me. Argue with her independence. You act, though. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. So, and I do agree with that. I do want to engage in violence. I think in the beginning I did, so I think that would fall apart. I like this one. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what this has been about.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Okay, now I can't.
A picture of a life, and a picture of a life, and a picture of a life. How deep must repetition still our movements, until even the air we breathe is stale? You doused the flames of false devotion, and in my despair, you lifted my chin, and the two of us danced beneath the stars. But the stars can't be seen unless the flames go out, and the walls come crashing down. Can you not do for all things what you did for us?
This has always been about us. Two people first are hurting each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore. I don't think I need to read the rest. Stop the fighting now. I love this one. Let me tell you. I don't think I need to read the rest for you guys to understand. I love it. I'm reading it again just because, for me, my sake, I like hearing it. So, this has always been about us. Two people first to hurt each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore.
Cling to your notion of pain as suffering. There is beauty in ugliness.
Yes.
And love in conflict.
It's fair. There is.
Fear is a chain around the neck and a needle in the eye. It was fear that made our prison. And it was fear that told the lie that our spirits were not free to choose.
Okay.
Even when you cut yourself free, it was that lie that kept us bound in the dark. It was that lie that drove your edge through my heart.
Yeah, I did stab her.
This construct is a machine of fear. It has no place in our divine hearts. Shatter it. Leave with me.
No. Whoa, that's in a way different color. Fear or not, I drove the blade into your heart, and I will remain while you are taken away. No. No way. Continue. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing a whole reality into the picture. You've been nothing but lecture me. No, I like that. You act as if the world can exist, but I've existed without you. Oh. I mean, not really. If she is death, we have not existed without her. If she is death, I'm just saying we've died. So, with no death, how can we die? I just like the shared humanity, There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing this whole reality into the picture.
We are the whole of reality.
I crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back. You run, but you do not run away. You take me somewhere new, somewhere we can dance like we used to. But I could not follow your steps. There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I could be. We made each other better. To have no challenges to fade into nothing. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
I agree with that almost completely. So, mostly the second half, a life without obstacles is no life at all. I agree with that. Because a life with no challenge is no life. You are moving through the motions in and out over and over and over. There is no purpose. The obstacles give you purpose, finding a way around what cannot be seemed to be a way around. Some obstacles in life, you need help, you need love, you need friends, you need compassion. Something. These obstacles is what makes you human. We're gonna continue. I remember the moment of victory as soon as you entered my domain. I destroyed. We are not the whole of reality. You won't see me the way I still don't see you. Sorry, I need a quick moment, guys. We are not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for what I am? I think we're going to go with independence. You act as though I haven't been able to exist without you.
Or is what you think of as independence merely an illusion? Without me, you can have no contrast. And without contrast, you have no shape.
But she also can't live without us. We also give that same contrast.
Is a person? Is it their body? Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with?
No.
A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that feel it.
Yeah. What are the woods then? What is the cabin? What is this? What is the time we spend apart if it's not existing as myself?
Time you spent away from me is still time spent in reference to me. Even then, both of us are more than our bodies. Am I not in the trees? Am I not in the cabin? Am I not in you?
No, you are not in the trees, bitch. It's the clapping your debase the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
And everything. Because something can exist without something.
There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in. You get to sit above it all. What happens when we leave here? I never wanted to fight you. Here. You get to sit above it all.
It's from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
But is your truth nothing but a delusion as you claim mine to be? What happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. This cannot be. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective. I like this one.
There is no something else. This, what we are, is everything.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Thank God. I was just in the hero for a little. Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
Yeah. Yeah. You have no idea how good it is to hear you.
Seems like you've been doing alright on your own, but she's too many things at once out here.
Yeah.
If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get past all that divine confidence.
Yeah.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's
Let's
time
do it.
to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready? Then let's go.
Okay.
And here we are.
Okay.
I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It is.
Do you need me to describe things?
I guess for time's sake. Is this me or did it end? Is it just you and me? Yeah.
It's just
I
us.
figured to the
I
cabin.
think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Yeah. If it offers those can. Yeah. I would like him to describe him.
Of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
Yeah.
And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
What I think is every time we don't go for the blade, it ends beautifully. So, I think we enter the
No blade it
basement.
is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far. The stairs. Do you remember the first time?
You know what I haven't done in a long time? I haven't saved.
Have
I
you
have a
figured
voice.
out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded
As
just
well
like
as
that.
the center.
A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Yeah.
And down we go.
Continue.
We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, hands empty. So you don't feel like recreating our first meeting detail for detail. I wonder what else will be different.
A lot.
Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
I think we sit. I think, yeah. It's finally good to see you again.
Right back at you. In a way, it hasn't been much time at all, but it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you. Thanks for coming back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think this one. I'm sorry for all the times I've hurt you.
The first time we met, I literally beat you to death with my bare hands. You don't have to apologize to me. But still, I appreciate it. And I hope you can also forgive me.
You know, when she puts it like that,
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if she's the same that she is out there.
I don't know. I'm a part of her, I think. But she's seen so much more than we have. Like, she's seen everything, right? I don't think I could hold all of that without losing myself. I don't think you could either.
No, I don't think I could. I don't think I want to be a god.
Doesn't matter what we call ourselves. It's just another label, and I don't think labels have ever helped us. All they do is cram us into boxes where we don't fit,
Yeah.
just like this cabin.
So now that we're finally here at the end for everything, can you tell me your name?
I never had one. And do not call me the Shifting Mound. It's too much.
Yeah.
But I've always been a princess to you, right? So why don't we stick with that?
Yeah.
And as for you, well, hero works for me.
Yeah.
But that's me. You know, I think I like that.
What do you think of her? What do you think she wanted us to be?
I don't think she's the sort of thing you can really disagree with. It doesn't matter if she's right or wrong because she exists. She's this big, unrelenting force, and there's no arguing with her.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that was the question out there, wasn't it? And it was the question before you came down here, too. Should she get to exist? I'm
Death.
glad you didn't bring that knife with you.
Me too.
And like I said earlier, I don't really want to be her. I think I just want to be me.
Yeah, I'm happy not to be everything. Just being us is plenty.
Mm-hmm. I think this one's good. What if we just leave it then?
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean?
I don't know, but I've always wanted to leave here with you. I just didn't like being God. I want to walk into the cabin door that says Unity. Not knowing is what it means. Not knowing what it means is why I want to do it. We know everything out there, but we don't know this. It doesn't matter what happens or what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Are you gonna be okay alone?
Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be alone for too long anyways. The others are still around here somewhere. I'll find them.
Okay. For the princess. You follow together, leaving the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling the space that used to be flooded with violence and roars of noisy thoughts. There's an energy in the silence, in electric, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You can see the tension seize her. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the outside. You follow her confident steps.
This is it. I have no idea what it's going to be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen.
Yeah.
And if it's bad, then it won't be bad. Not with you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's a better option here, for me personally.
I love you too. But I'm trying not to be sappy about it. Don't make me get all emotional.
That's too bad, I already am. I'm real emotional. Slay the princess. This is a beautiful game, guys. I'm not crying. You are. So, I mean, this game is just always beautiful, guys. That's my favorite ending. Let me tell you. Thank you for anybody who watched this far and deals with my rants. I hope that you subscribe and I don't know what to say, guys. I love this game. It's probably my favorite game, and thank you for all of you who have watched all of these or have even watched this far in this almost 2-hour-long video. But thank you. I really hope that I can make this a career and I can do more like this. I'm also hoping that one I can get far enough along to where I can do one for you guys make the decisions. Thank you. And if no one's told you this, good morning, good evening, and good night. Goodbye, everyone. I hope you had fun, because I did, and I hope you should too. See ya.